got it. Open it. All right, let's see. It's only 2 plants, so. There's not much to see yet. Just 2 plants. This is from Ecuador. Shoot. First, y'all. Okay. This is from Ecuador, Cali. You don't have to open it with the buddy. These people. Anyways, this is from Ecuador, Cali. They are trying to get rid of their inventory, I believe. So, y'all want to check them out. Hopefully, everything looks good. I'm nervous. Okay. No. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, this leaf is dark. Oh, but why is the new leaf? Oh, you know what? I think it's actually still soft. Yeah, I don't think it's, yeah, because it's still floppy. And then look at these roots. This thing needs a new ASAP. Can you see that? Jeez Louise. It needs to be ported up. What the hell is that on top? Oh, that, I don't know what that is. It looks like some eggs, and it better not be. That better be fertilizer I'm looking at. Oh, is that roots? What the hell? Oh no, that's fertilizer. Ow! Stop! Are you crazy? This boy's biting me. This is Anthurium rabbit ears. Oh, Amazon rabbit, my bad. Not rabbit ears, Amazon rabbit. But look how dark it's gonna get. Gee. Ooh, I have been wanting some dark Anthurium. Had to snack this baby. And it is going to be nice and dark. Especially after looking at this leaf. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait for this one. Look at the lobes. I cannot wait for that one to get dark and finish. I am satisfied. I'll be nervous about shipping them. These plants, you just never know what they're gonna do. Majority of my, I haven't had like a terrible. Let me crop that out before I go get sent to jail. Majority of my shipping experience with plant has been, you know, pretty good, but I have had some casualties. I have had some casualties, but the majority of my shipping experience has been a pleasant one. So I'm happy about that. This is a big baby. Yes. Ooh, thank you. Don't grab. Oh, and I got a new leaf coming in. Look at that. There's a new leaf already coming in. Look at this, y'all. I love this. Look at that strappy leaf. I have been wanting a strappy leaf plant for the longest. Look at this leaf. Yes. No. Look, I'm like, yes, no. Yes, no. It is rooted nicely. I always like to make sure the roots look healthy, and they all look nice and healthy in there. It does look like this came in moss. This one is in moss with a little bit of soil on top. I'm guessing they did that to probably keep it from drying out, because they put a paper towel too on there. But it's still wet though, so that's good. And it was like 2-day shipping. So this is I'm satisfied with. I was, because I really didn't. I have never heard of this plant. I didn't say the name of it. The plant's name is Philodendron fibrosum, and I was like, I hope that I like it in person, like how I like it on the live, because you know sometimes you just be buying plants because you see them, but I really have been wanting a strappy leaf plant, and I'm like, oh, this is nice, and it was a good price. How much was the price? I don't remember. And it's not, it don't say it on here. I'll insert it later. This was, it's nice. It is nice. It's really nice, y'all. I'm very, very satisfied. And there is some notes down here. There's like plenty of notes down here. Honestly, I could like chop and pop this if I wanted to. I don't as of now, but if I wanted to, like there is plenty of notes. And look at this. This is already growing. What is area roots? Yeah, this definitely could be chopped and popped. I might go ahead and chop and pop it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I might like wrap this up. I might like air layer it. Like wrap this up and air layer it, and then chop it so that it can grow some more. So that I can grow another plant. Yes, because I just really like my plants to be uniform, and this long stem is probably gonna bother me. But other than that, this is amazing. Thank you, Equigenera, because I love it. You know, sometimes you get plants and they like disappoint you when you see them in person, but I am not disappointed at all in either. And lately, I haven't been disappointed at all in any of my purchases, and I am so grateful for that because nothing pisses me off more than being disappointed in my purchase, especially when you are excited about it for so long. Now I'm just looking at it for piss because don't play with me. But yeah, this leaf is definitely not hard. It's like super fluffy. Like this one, you can just tell. I cannot wait to see how big it's I'm gonna get, and then for two, I cannot wait to see how dark it's gonna get. Yeah, but this needs to be potted up. Repot coming soon. Okay, so now I'm about to go ahead and repot up my plants. This is the anthurium. I smelled the substrate because it was kind of funky, but it wasn't like funky like rot funky. It was like funky like what it like when something wet, you know what I'm saying? Just is sitting is like algae. It was thinking, but anywho, I took that out of the moss and put it up into my substrate. The roots were very healthy, so that was good. It didn't have any rot. I didn't remove all the moss because I used moss in my soil mix anyways for my anthurium, so I just kind of loosened it up so it wasn't like tightly compacted, you know, so the roots could breathe. And then I sprinkled a little bit of this. It was like a little soil mix that I bought. I really don't remember where I bought it from. I just was like sprinkling it in so it can have some type of soil around the root ball, and then placed it into this clear nursery pot that I had already put some airway mix into, and then I'm just going to backfill the rest. and that is done. It is so pretty. This is the Ethereum rabbit ears. I really love those robes, and I cannot wait for this plant to get bigger. Look how dark that leaf is. It is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, next up we got the philodendron fibulosum. I absolutely love this leaf. Like, I am so satisfied with this purchase. It even has a new leaf coming in. Absolutely cannot wait to see that one. As you can see, I smelled this one too, but it did not have a smell like the other one did. Because it is also in moss. Both of my plants came in moss. I was inspecting the roots because I was trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to accomplish this, but I actually ended up deciding against the repot because I would have to really disturb those roots because they're very thin. They're not thick how the Ethereum roots are. They're not very thin, but they are thin. And I really did not want to disturb them. So I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it right back into this pot and I am not going to mess with it. So I already have this cover pot. I'm just gonna leave it in there and let it let the new leaf come in. And now I'm just going to take my little cleaning spray that I have, the neem oil, alcohol, you know, the regular little soap, you know, that everybody uses. And I'm just spraying my plants down because for one, I don't want any pests. This I already did when I first received the plant, but I'm just doing it again. Normally when I get a new plant, I spray it like almost every day for like a week or two because I really do not want any pests coming into my collection. I don't really deal with pests. I probably had some. I haven't seen any like results of it, but I mean, they're plants. I'm sure they've had some type of pests or not animals, insects in them. But for the most part, I don't deal with pests, and that is because I am consistently spraying them down because I just do not want to deal with pests. And this is my baby after she is sprayed down. This plant, I'm really literally obsessed with it. So happy that I bought this plant. It was a plant that I had never seen before, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this thing out. And so I'm very happy with it. Now, while I'm at it, I went ahead and took out this little stump that I have. This is a philodendron mame. I got this off of Marketplace for literally $3. So it actually already had like 4 or 5 leaves on it, but they were all in terrible shape. And she even admitted like she hasn't been taking good care of it, and that was the reason why she was, you know, getting rid of her plants for so cheap. So I ended up purchasing it from her because I really have been wanting a mame, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna rehab it. So I ended up just chopping literally all of the leaves, and as soon as I chopped it, it didn't have any new growth when I first chopped it. So that stump that you see coming out, there's actually 3 growth points. Those 3 growth points were all after I chopped it, and I wanted to wait until it started to push new growth before I repot it because I didn't want to mess with it. But now that it's pushing new growth, I was like, let me repot it because it kept drying out super quick. So I'm like, you know what, more than likely it's root bound, and as you can see, it was. You know, it had a lot of roots starting to circle up into that little tiny pot. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and repot this while I'm already doing some work. And I didn't do too big of a, you know, repot. I really just wanted to put it into a little bit of a bigger pot. That was a 3-inch pot, but I was like, you know what, I kind of feel like I want to do a 4 inch. I wanted to have like a little bit of room. I don't want it to fill up too quickly, so that's what that's why I was deciding against. I'm like, I think I want to go up a size because I was already seeing that 3 inch, it was kind of tight in there. So I ended up switching it, which you will see in a second. I start to notice that is kind of small.